Hey there, good looking. Join me for this booty building, glute strengthening, no repeat workout. And this is also day 8 of our Unstoppable Challenge. Hello, challengers. Now, for this workout, I recommend a pair of moderate dumbbells. For reference, I have a pair of 15s, as well as a booty band. And if you have access to a cloth booty band, grab that. Since we are working more strength, I want this to be a really tight booty band on the legs so we can build those glutes of yours. All right, grab your gear. Let's go get warmed up. Hi there and welcome. My name is PJ Wren from Fitness with PJ and Over 50 Fitness, and it's so great to have you. Let's get ourselves warmed up, and as we warm up, I will chat about the workout. Deal? Awesome. Let's start with a dynamic warm up for the hamstrings and glutes. Extend an arm, bring the leg up. We want to bring the leg up to the hand and not the hand down to the leg. Softness in the other leg. So we start with 10 standing exercises using dumbbells, using the dumbbells I asked you to grab. And then we have 10 booty band exercises. Focus will be on the glutes, but there's no doubt you're going to feel your thighs and outer hips as well. Last 2 and 1. Let's do the other side. Here we go. Up. Now, there'll be no alternative screen. Sometimes I have an alternative exercise up in the corner here. There won't be for this workout. However, with that said, in any of them, if you need to drop your weight, get rid of the booty band, or just take a breather and have a sip of water, go for it. It's your workout. Last 2 and 1. All right, let's get the outer hips fired up now. Stabilize with one leg soft and just mirror me. Lift this leg up and down. Good. Try not to hold on to anything. I want to work stability here. I'm excited for this workout. I spent a lot of time programming it. No repeat is challenging to program to still give you results because it's the repetitive nature. It's the multiple sets that really help people see changes in their fitness and strength, either side, especially if you've been exercising for a while. So to do a no repeat, but still give you a result, there's some thinking behind the scenes there. I just can't throw a bunch of random exercises at you and call it a no repeat workout. That's not how I roll. I want it to be results driven. Last 2. And 1, here we go. Take it to a side and push your booty rear and come back another side. Now, as we do this, you're keeping everything squared to me. Pushing the bum rearward, moving through the knee and the hip joint, so all the muscles that are connected to those 2 joints get warmed up. Let's do 4 more. Beautiful. Hands light behind the ears, feet shoulder width apart. Push your bum back, push through the hips and draw up again. Hinging through the hip joint, learning that hip joint pattern because guess what? That's right. We got some deadlifts to do. So this exercise in itself is called a good morning. But what I'm doing for us is to give an intro to the hips to get you prepared for learning that hip hinge instead of hinging through the waist. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more please. 1. Bring the arms up, slide the shoulders down, feet wide, drop it down. Chest is lifted. Good, take it deep. Last 2. 1 more. Awesome. All right, grab a sip of water if you need it. I know I need it. And then we're going to start with 1 dumbbell. Or as I said, if you're just not feeling it today, no dumbbell. See how you feel as we go. We've got it feet wide here. Now follow me. Come down and give me 2 pulses. 1, 2, and then drive up, okay? 1, 2. Good. So it's not a ballistic pulsing. We are literally raising up about 15% and then pushing all the way up. Actually, let's go about 18%. I think that's better than 15. 18.5. Okay, let's try that. There we go. There's the 0.5. Perfect. Last 10 seconds, and then we'll grab a dumbbell for each hand. One more. And all right, grab the other dumbbell by bending the legs, not the back. Simply mirror me. We're going to kickstand this leg, bring the dumbbell in front, and do what's called a kickstand deadlift. So we've got that hip hinge like we just learned in warm up, and we're putting all that weight, all that work into that left side of yours. Okay, so like so, push the heel drive up. Push through the heel drive up. Side view. Neutral spine, whatever spine I have here standing, is going to remain that same spine when I'm forward folded. I'm pushing my bum towards the back wall behind me, driving through the heel as I come all the way up. One more. Now, stay here. Don't go anywhere. All right, so we still got this knee bent, yeah? Perfect. Get rid of this dumbbell. Now we're lifting this leg fully off the ground for a one-legged deadlift. Go. So no, we did not change legs. Do your best. If you need to hold on to something to help yourself out, go for it, or maybe go near something so you know it's there, and then challenge your balance, focusing on sticking it, stability, as well as single leg hamstring and hip and glute strength here. Now we've got the other side to do. So when the timer goes in about 5 seconds, we'll grab the other dumbbell and start with the kickstand deadlift. Woo, geez. Come on, PJ. One more. Whew, my goodness. Okay, so kickstand. So we're kickstand this leg. So just a little bit of weight. This, now your right leg is the working leg. Come down, shoulders pulled back and down. Strong in your lats, strong in your mid-back. Push through that right heel, drive up, squeeze the glutes. Head is up. Good. Bum's being pushed in the opposite direction. Really drive the hips back behind you. One-legged deadlift is our next one. Let's get in one more. All right, now don't go anywhere. All right, so this toe's still up. Now drop this dumbbell down. So whatever leg is lifting, that's the hand that has the dumbbell. Let's go. Bring it up. And be aware that one side might not be as balanced as the other side. I got to really focus on this side. And funny enough, this is the side I always injure. So did the injuries come first and create the imbalance? Or did the imbalance happen first and create the injuries? I don't know. It's the chicken and the egg conundrum. We're moving on after this. We've got sumo squat pulse hold time right here. Beginners, no dumbbell. Everybody else, dumbbell. Hold it up, take it down into a sumo hold. So this is the iso hold part. And now we add little tiny pulses. Now make sure that the shoulders are pulled back and down. The tailbone is kind of being pushed rearward. So keep going. All right. So what we don't want to do is tuck the bum under. Oh gosh, that actually is really uncomfortable, but you may have to focus on not doing that. Your body may want to do that due to tightness in the hips, knees, ankles, and you want that neutral spine. You don't want a posterior tilt. Oh, hello legs, hello glutes. Didn't we just meet 45 seconds ago? Woo, baby. When the timer goes, we'll grab a dumbbell for each hand for some split squats. Woo. All right. Bend the knees to get that dumbbell. Feet hip width. Step back with your left leg for me. All right. So this is the split squat portion. You bend that back knee as far down as it feels comfortable. Come down. And as you do, I want you to hinge forward, chest going over the thigh a bit. Drive up. Pick that back leg up for hip extension. So down, up, hip extension. When we do the hip extension, we're not flinging the leg behind us and creating that sort of excessive lumbar curve, that low back area. No. We are lifting the leg up, using that left glute to pick it up, while the right side balances us. Now, do you feel that? Now, if you really hinge forward as we lunge, you'll get a little more glute involvement. Let's do one more here. All right, no dumbbells in the hand. Keep the left leg behind you, please. Keep it into that split squat position. Now come up off of the front heel. Find your balance, hands on hips. Now lower down and drive up. So we want to stay off of this front heel. However, if this does not feel good for your knees, your front knee, I want you to drop the heel down and do a regular split squat. Otherwise, here we are. So this is creating more instability, making that front leg, calf, hamstring, and glute work a little harder. You're kind of upright in the upper body. We've got that back shoulder and back hip bone aligned. And again, you're dropping that back knee as far down as it feels comfortable. If the knees feel good, we're taking it all the way down to our ground. One more. All right, grab the dumbbells. We've got the right leg split squat with leg lift. Start with feet hip width. That's a great way to set yourself up for the split squat. Step back a good stride. Now come down, hinge forward. See how far you can go down. Come up, use the glute, press the heel back. Once again, when you come down to that split squat, the more you hinge forward in the upper body, more glute involvement you're going to get. And that might feel better for your knees. Woo. Holy glute, man. Couple more here, you guys. One more of each. Time. Woo. All right, dumbbells off to your side, but still keep that right leg behind you. All right, hands on hips, lift off of the front heel. Okay, now come down as low as you feel comfortable. Need a mat if you can, and then drive up. When we drive up, we won't be fully extending this front leg. They'll have a slight bend in the knee. Tell your legs, get a quick little water break in about 40 seconds, and we'll move on to our booty band series. This is really challenging my balance because the weaker leg, the leg that always gets injured, is in front. So I've got to really focus. You may find the same thing. Again, we're not judging our body, getting pissed off at it. We're acknowledging, all right, this is what I need to work on. Here we go. Let's do this. One more. Woo! All right, booty bands on. Again, if you have a fabric one, you're really going to get the glutes fired up. If you don't, no worries. All right, I'm going to grab a quick sip. We're going to start with a side-to-side walk. So we want to start on one end of your mat in 10 seconds. Okay. Feet apart. Sink down to a quarter squat. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. Now step out. Good. Now as you step out, don't let this trailing knee come in. You're staying strong using that gluteus medius, not your glute meat, like a lot of people in my over 50 fitness community think I say. I love them. We're going to hit your glute meat, okay? Going to put a little bit of meat on the Barbie. Seriously, do. I recognize, though, that it's me, not them. I don't enunciate my words properly. And then when I'm breathing hard and heavy, I'm unable to do it even more. I talk kind of funny because I'm Canadian, eh? Woo! Drop her down. Have a dumbbell nearby, though, all right? Heads up. Dumbbell nearby. Thank you. Left leg on the ground. Right leg extends out. Create some tension in the booty. Left heel is close to the bum. Drive up through the left heel lower. Now we want tension in the booty, so that's what's going to work the hips as we work the glute in this one-legged bridge. Arms are down by your side, paying attention, you're not pushing off the ground. I know you would never do that. I'm just saying that in case, some random showed up in my workout. Making sure they don't do it. Oh boy, do you feel the outer hips though? If you really do, put a focus on trying to pull the legs apart. Oh boy, hello right hip. It's great, it's awesome. It's a good day to be alive, you guys. Come on, time. All right, yep, you got it. We got the other side. Now what you can do is take the right hand down and you should be able to feel your right back of your right runner. All right, now extend the left, create some tension in the booty band, and here we go. Push into that right heel, drive up, lower. I feel like I shouldn't have had that cup of coffee just before this workout. It's kind of sloshing around my tummy right now. But oh, damn, did it taste good. Woo, what's next? I gotta take a look. Oh, I got it. Okay, this is next one. We're gonna need that dumbbell. Heads up. Oh, wow. Okay, now it's both feet on the ground doing the bridge, but now let's add a dumbbell low onto the belly, should be resting right on the hip bones. Hold on to it with the hands, push through the heels, drive up, but we're not flaring the rib cage. So the movement's coming through the glutes, not the low back where I would just jam everything up to my ceiling. My hands are just holding the dumbbell so it doesn't roll down my body. So it's not holding onto the dumbbell because I want my glutes and I want your glutes to take the weight of that dumbbell. Now, the entire time, we're also pushing the knees away from each other, creating tension for the gluteus medius. For my offers, your glute meats. Fire up those glute meats, you guys. See what a cup of coffee does for me, though? Yeah. Time. All right, we'll get rid of that dumbbell. Roll simply onto your left side. Left elbow underneath the shoulder, knees are bent. We're moving into a side plank, and as we do, we'll lift this top leg up, woo, and say hello to your outer hips or the outer portion of your glutes. For those of you who are in my challenge, we've done a little bit of core work at the end of every workout. In this workout, it's embedded in the actual workout. Here's one example here. And then we also worked our glutes quite a bit during the upper standing exercises with the dumbbells. Recognize that when you're working big muscle groups, big compound exercise patterns, your deadlifts, your squats, your split squats, your lunges, you are working a lot of core, especially too if you're holding on to dumbbells. Last two. One more. Oh, wow. All right, now stay on this side. Lie right down. You can keep the bottom leg bent. So again, the band still stays above the knees. Push this top leg away. So you're in what we call hip extension. Roll this top hip forward. Lead with the heel and lift up to hit your gluteus medius. Now don't turn your toe up. This is an exercise that pretty much every YouTube workout channel does. Very few of them cue you properly. So we want to be in hip extension, top hip rolled forward, lead with the heel. That's what hits your gluteus medius. One more, please. Whew. All right, let's do the other side, starting with the side plank to clamp. So our setup, knees are bent, feet stacked, knees stacked, and then bottom elbow under shoulder, and that just protects the shoulder joint. Now let's lift up, and as we do, we keep the feet together and just lift that knee as high as we can. And oh my goodness, that's as high as I can go. This one's a struggle for me with this band. My hips are quite warm. Moving on to numb time. All right, donkey kicks. Let's take it onto all fours. Place the booty band underneath your left knee. Now come wrists under shoulders, flex your right foot and bring the heel up to the bum. Good. You are going to feel the left side fired up because you've anchored that band, and every time you push that heel up, you're trying to lift the left leg up. You're going to feel your right leg as well because that's the working leg trying to push the heel up, working into your glutes. 30 more seconds, and then we'll do the other side, and we're done. Believe it or not, this is working core as well, especially into your spinal extensors. Holding that spine in that nice neutral position, staying on top of those wrists. Last two. One more. Woo, baby. All right, that's my new line this year. 2023 is going to be, oh, woo, baby. Booty bands under the right knee. So I'm just going to anchor it with that right knee. It'll slide out. That's fine. Okay, ready? Flex the left foot. Oh, my goodness me. And do your best. This is my best. Trying to get that leg parallel to the ground. Not anywhere near parallel to the ground. Again, though, the cloth booty band, it's great for these strength-based movements. We'll use latex if you're doing the challenge with me as we go for more endurance-type movements. This is still past strength, right? Strength, we're looking between 10 to 12 reps. I think we're doing about 200 right now. Just joking. Last two. One more. Woo! All right. Timer says I got an exercise to do. Oh, did I do a straight leg lift? I don't think I did. Lie on your right side. Bring the booty band above the knee. Hip forward, push that left leg back and lift up. This is what happens, you guys, when I got like 20 exercises on my board there. I'm bound to skip or miss one. That's okay. We're here. So after that side plank climb, we just went right into donkey kick, didn't we? Yeah, that's where I went wrong. So once again, right, to hit that outer hip effectively, we want to be in what? Hip extension. That means leg is pressed back. And then top hip is what? Rolled forward. Leading with your what? Heel. Let's do two more. One more. Good. So remember those for when you cheat on me and do other people's workouts and they don't cue you. All right, here we go. Whew. Booty band off, knees to chest, maybe rock it side to side. Oh, great job, you guys. So that was your no repeat booty workout. My booty and hips are done. Whew. All right, let's take the right ankle, cross it over the thigh. Now right here might be enough of a stretch for you. And if it is, if you're comfy here, then this is where I want you to stay. If you want to take it a bit deeper, lift the left leg up, hands can come behind that left thigh, and then line the left knee with the outside of the left shoulder. And then if you can't keep the head on the ground and you've got something you can place under the head near you, please go for it. Otherwise, I want the back of the neck long, front of the neck short. So we've got length behind the neck, not front of neck. Left leg to ground, right knee to chest, extend that left leg. So now we get a stretch to the front of that left leg while we pull this right knee and maybe come to the outside of the body a bit, pulling it up towards the armpit and stretching into the glute there. Let's do the other side. Right foot to ground. Left ankle crosses over. If you like, lift the right leg up. Line the right knee up with the outside of the right shoulder. Again, we want to create length in the back of the neck. So that could happen organically for you, or you may need to grab a pillow and place it under the head. I find if you're a guy, if you're a dude, you may need a pillow under your head. I don't want the throat exposed. All right, we want the back of the neck long. Couple more breaths. Foot to ground, left knee to chest, straighten that right leg. Now let's drop that left knee outside the body a bit and drive up towards the armpit while we push the right heel into the ground, creating a beautiful stretch through the quad and the psoas. It's not a deep stretch, but you're getting really nice length. For my challengers, we'll give the lower body a break. Tomorrow we'll be kicking the crap out of your chest and triceps. It's going to be super duper awesome. I can't wait to share it with you. And rock yourself up to a seated position or roll onto your side and use your arms to come into a seated position. Final stretch. Insoles together, open the knees, press your hands behind you, and drive yourself up. There you go. When you're done this stretch, if you could do this video a favor and click a thumbs up, it helps it get found by the YouTube algorithm. Those of you that enjoyed this workout on the Over 50 Fitness app, make sure that you head to the private community and let me know what you thought of the workout. And if you want to really hit your goals, keep yourself going, have access to a variety of different tools to keep yourself going, come and join us on Over 50 Fitness. The link is down in the description. It is a fantastic community, and we have seen some amazing results with our subscribers there. Release. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.